Hello, this is Grant Mulder, and this is my notes for Lesson 12. So we go over all of these top main topics, and going into depth, the overview, we're going to look into putting together software engineering activities into a UML-based model. The history of RUP is RUP focuses on the risk, manages requirements, employs architecture, models software, continuously verifies quality, and controls changes. Some key features are we need to keep in mind the order of phases, the transition criteria, software components, and well-defined interfaces. From the quiz, I learned that a use case model is a set of use cases. The use case driven is use cases capture interactions and answer what the system is supposed to do for the users. Architecture centric bases on use cases defining the function, and architecture defines the form. So going into iterative and incremental, we need to iterate in our software project and increment down the following order of importance. An example of cycles are that cycles should proceed through the project, but they do sometimes overlap. Phases within a cycle. The phases within a cycle are inception, elaboration, construction, and transition. Iterations. The iterations identify relevant use cases, create designs, and implement design as well. From the quiz, I learned that benefits are given, they give developers feedback, they minimize risk of developing wrong systems, and they accommodate evolving requirements. As for the inception phase, this is the phase in which we produce and envision our project's direction, like where it's going to be going. For the elaboration phase, we elaborate if the project might have to be canceled or considerably rethought out. That leads to the construction phase, in which we transition may be postponed by one release if the project does not pass through like the basic construction. And then for the transition phase, this phase mainly deals with the process after deployment, looking into if we can push through the process after deployment, even if there's some problems, and then looking into the path of success if we can. And then one question I got was, are all the phases connected to the use cases and the iterations throughout the entire project? And that's it. Thank you.